Savagethany, Burntano here, the internet's busiest music nerd. And it's time for a review of the new Miley Cyrus record, Miley and Cyrus and Her Dead Pets. Oh man, she's really trying real hard to be edgy. Really trying, really making the effort to get that edge out there. Okay, you smoke pot? So does everyone else. No one cares. The singing on this track is god-awful. It's hard to even appreciate the good things that are going on in some of these instrumentals, which for the most part stagnate after the first 30 seconds or minute. But each track on here does manage to, I guess, be terrible in its own unique way. Her voice sounds god-awful and ridiculous. Throwaway trash piece of generic pop punctuated by this really angsty stoner babble that I can't imagine anyone would really want to listen to. Absolutely terrible. This was vulgar as fuck, and while I do love vulgar music, I do love a good sex song. Listening to Miley in her incredibly gross voice, which does not sound womanly or sexy or sensual at all. And again, I mean, I do like some hard, raunchy sex. I really do. But listening to Miley talk about this stuff makes me want to become, you know, like a born-again Christian, so I can grab my virginity back and just live the rest of my life a sexless husk. When this album isn't grossing me out or offending my tastes, it's absolutely boring. I guess even completely hollow and shallow people need sad, emotional songs too. LOL random, blah, 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 blah. It's like bleach and ammonia. You just don't want to breathe it because death is imminent. I think in a weird sense, Miley is finally making music that's authentically her. Every second that you spend with it is like one little regret, and they just kind of pile up over time. She's the kind of person who would really appeal to somebody who doesn't really know how to be themselves and doesn't know what being yourself is like. It's trash, throw it in the recycle bin. Miley, thank you for the horrible Lady Gaga impression. The Tibetan Bowls track is actually pretty hilarious because it sounds like Miley was pretty intimate with a bowl before recording the song, but not a Tibetan one. It's pretty excruciating. She actually fails to bring up an interesting lyrical point for 90 minutes. Which is an accomplishment, I guess. I mean, it's really hard to be this boring for 90 minutes. You know, you'd figure you would do something interesting accidentally at one point. So no, this record wasn't good. It was actually pretty terrible. Not a single song here was worth listening to all the way through. It's just, fuck it, it's a strong one.